Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Flying Air, the bargain bin of aviation. Madam, would you ever take your seat, please, now, and stop complaining about the size of it? Maybe you should have thought of that before being kebabbed up to your false eyebrows and having to wrap yourself in a bodysuit to look like a cling film burrito. Now, where was I? Oh yes, ladies, gents, and bargain basement lowest of the low economy passengers. Welcome on board Flying Air Flight 6969, where the only thing lower than our prices is our moral compass. This is your chief flight assistant, Brad Fabulous, part-time cabin crew, full-time disappointment. We're currently taxiing now, ladies and gentlemen, slowly building up for the takeoff. And in the rare event of an emergency, we would like to stress that we will own the rights to any and all digital media being filmed with or without permission. Who's a bold boy then? Within this flying aluminium tube, and all rights to such images are reserved by Michael O'Leary. If you need to use the loo, we've now introduced a €2.50 surcharge to keep it nice and hygienic after frequent usage. For this service, we're happy to use our partners Spruce Springs Clean. And a reminder, you may wish to choose our exclusive mile-high toilet paper for your own personal use, or as a keepsake after, for only €5. Let's face it, this may come in pretty handy should the turbulence scare the SH1T out of you. If you like, remember, we can give you a full revenue-approved business receipt for our in-flight add-ons, as these are tax-deductible. No point in flushing money down the toilet now, is there, ladies and gents? If you want extra leg room, should have flown Emirates, as my dear mother would say. Beggars can't be choosers. We do sell knee pads also, ladies and gentlemen, to wedge between your sore knees and the seat in front of you, and you can ask the stewardesses about their pads. If your legs are getting cramped, we do have a new in-flight service from the ladies of the cabin crew, which is a thorough and vigorous leg massage, sure to get the blood flow running very quickly there for you again. Of course, if you do have any preference for a male masseuse, such as myself, this can be arranged also. I'll be happy to bend over and go down on you. Cost of this service, ladies and gentlemen, lasting approximately 6.5 minutes, is only $39.99 and is known to result in a 70% decrease in incidence of deep vein thrombosis. In stress tests, most people are relieved within 6.5 minutes. Thinking of switching seats? Choose from any of the available empty seats now within the cabin at only €15 per bum cheek. Now, I do know that you saw all that nonsense when booking online. 3 seats left, 2 seats left. Book now at this low price. Sure, we can all stretch the truth at times. As you can see, we have plenty of seats available. Seriously, ladies and gentlemen, if you want extra leg room, it's $19.99 per shin, or €5 surcharge if you're taller than Danny DeVito. Now, we do have duty-free, or we like to call it dirt cheap, including a luxurious range of designer fragrances on board. If you can afford Ford, then we've got Tom's full package, because nothing says glamour like spraying yourself in Tom's gay, iconic sensory infusions. We're happy to recommend Rose Prick and Oud Wood. Need an Armani for the Manny in your life? I got one for the Manny in mine. Or would you Prada something a little bit more evocative for yourself so that you can smell expensive while flying budget? Then my personal wow is Amber or Infusion de Iris to smell like the most refined lady in the Galway tent. Or you can go full Jean-Paul Gaultier for all of you les males out there, which to me smells really a bit like sex and student loans. Anyway, all perfumes come with a free eye roll from me and a complimentary whiff of despair. Buy one, pay the full price for the second one. Now, if you want a signed high-definition photo of the gorgeous Michael O'Leary, these are only $19.99, ladies and gentlemen. A great keepsake. A tour of the captain's cockpit? Well, if you'd like that, that's $49.99 and includes a 4-second glance and a passive-aggressive shrug from the sexy Captain Dave, who will let you sit in his lap and put your hands on the joystick. Need to charge your phone? $6.99. Flying Air's own brand of water, €4. Tap water? Absolutely not. We're Flying Air, not a functioning society. Now, you may have noticed that we no longer have the overhead baggage compartment, ladies and gentlemen. These have now been turned into sleep pods, And we do have the ascending wobbly ladder here at the front of the cabin. Price for a sleep is €99, and we take no responsibility for people who suffer from claustrophobia or accidents ascending or descending to the beds. All beds are thoroughly cleaned after every use by Spruce Springs Clean. And no, you can't join the Mile High Club in one of these beds, I'm afraid. I did try. As for your carry-on, if you can't stick it between your legs, then you're with the wrong airline. We'll be in the air soon, so in the meantime, please fasten your seatbelt. Everything in the upright position, please. Lower your expectations and try not to make eye contact with anyone, including me. We will be offering you some beverage refreshments very shortly, and once again, we do thank you for choosing Flying Air. Well, we know you didn't choose us, really, but you were just too broke for the alternatives. Remember, if this thing goes down, you still won't get a refund. Now, finally, Flying Air are happy to offer the Sky is the Limit discount voucher book. There's one in every seat compartment there in front of you, which includes our recommended service and discount partners. For instance, Flirts Rent-A-Car, Santry Towels, and the Dublin Laundry. We also have a further 10% off vouchers for Lionel Richie for all of your home improvement needs. Walk This Way or Thank Fat Chinese restaurants, Egg Sheeran Breakfast Cafe. We also have discounts for Sherlock Holmes, All Ireland Locksmiths, Jason's Doner Van for the juiciest doner kebabs, Peter Pan kebabs, Pain in the Glass glaziers, Fleetwood Hack tech support, and Florist Gump flowers. And all of these and many more you'll find, and you'll be glad to know they're Irish owned, but you'll find them in the little voucher book there where you get the discount vouchers. So this is Brad Fabulous saying over and out. Now pay attention to the safety demonstration. Be good, be careful, but most of all, be safe. Bye. Mwah.